Hey, happy math day. I hope you are having an amazing day. Today we're going to go over two-step equations. This is from education.com. Once again, they are a phenomenal resource. They have a free version and a version that is paid. They have grade levels pre-K through 8th grade. They have so many amazing tools that you can use within it. And so this is one of the worksheets that I just borrowed from education.com. They've been in business for 20 years and they are now owned by IXL. Okay. Lots of experience, lots of educated professionals who have contributed to this educational platform so that students and learners from all over the world can access affordable, reliable educational worksheets and tools and learning programs. So for this two-step equations, this is the directions on the page itself. Solve each equation. And with students that I've worked with, this is sometimes the only directions on the page. Some of the students that I've previously worked with do not have a breakdown of it, do not have notes from their class, remember going over a little bit of it, but don't remember the whole step. And so when a student is learning for the first time and learning about equations for the first time, when they see that the directions is 3 words, solve each equation, that might not be enough. Okay, it might not be enough for some of the students who are just not familiar with math and the math steps. So we're just going to take a look at problem 1. Here we have 5x plus 20 equals 55. And so when I am explaining to students how to look at this problem, I really want them to understand that all they need to do in this first problem is find x. We need to find what x equals by using our math steps correctly in the correct order. Okay, so the first step that we would do to solve number 1 is we would go ahead and start moving this positive 20 to the other side of the equal sign. The positive 20 and the negative 20 cancels out each other because this positive 20 is in the original equation. In order to move it over, we have to make it the opposite, which is minus 20. So 55 minus 20 is 35. And then we're going to rewrite our equation to see what else we need to do in order to find x by itself. So here is our next step. We have 5x equals 35. Now, is the x by itself? No, the x is not by itself. So in order for us to do that, we have to use the opposite of multiplication. The 5 is hanging on to the x because it's 5x. It's being multiplied. The opposite of that is division. So for us to move this 5 to the other side of the equal sign, we're going to divide both sides. 5 divided by 5 on the left side, 35 divided by 5 on the right side. Now we have finally achieved x by itself. Okay, and this one should be easy for you, at least I hope. 35 divided by 5 is, yes, 7. So x equals 7. Okay, these are the fun algebra equations that I enjoy reviewing and breaking down for students from all over. Math is a very fun subject for me, so I enjoy teaching it and coaching it. And I hope that you have learned a few tips and steps on how you can relate to your student or your child, or maybe just try something new. Okay, I did not use a lot of formal terms. I did not start off with just formal vocabulary or terminology. I really just want the person who's learning math, who's learning algebra, to understand the process first before we have to start adding in all the important terminology. Okay. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.